Hi, Lisa.
Hi.
How are you? Are you good?
Yes, I'm doing good, thank you.
Okay, how's your daughter? How's she doing?
She's doing good, thank you.
Oh, great. I'm so happy to hear that.
Thank you.
So last week we were talking about the situation that you were having with your friend where she said some things that she wasn't supposed to say to other people, and that really affected you and your friendship. And I remember you telling me that you two haven't been talking anymore, and that you haven't been able to address the issue that was going on. And we also said last week that we were going to try talking to her to see if maybe that could maybe make a difference so that you two could come back together and become the friends that you used to be, because you used to be very good friends. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so for this week, what did you see different from last week? Is there anything that has changed maybe?
Well, yes, I called her on Tuesday,
Okay,
and
good.
when I start talking to her about the situation we had, she ignored me and she pretended she didn't know what I was talking about, and so I didn't continue with the conversation. So I don't know what to do now.
Okay, so you spoke to her, but she just wasn't listening to what you were saying. Okay, well, first of all, I want to say congratulations on going up to her and talking, because I know that that must have been hard for you because you were having this confrontation with her. So just I'm very happy that you were able to go up there and talk to her. So also, I just wanted to see where you were at this moment, how you felt. I know last week you said that you were kind of around a 4 on the scale from 1 to 10. And 1 is being, of course, that you don't feel confident at all about the situation and about your friendship getting back together. And 10 being that you feel completely confident that you two are going to become best friends again and that you're going to have the same relationship you used to have. So, where would you see yourself for this week?
For this week, I think it will be 5 to 6.
5 to 6. That's great. You were at a 4 last week, and this week you're almost up to a 6. So that's great. That's a big progress. And what would you say that is different this week that made it into a 6?
Well, because I decide to talk to her.
Okay.
So that was a big step that I didn't want to do it before.
Yeah, definitely. That was a very big step, and that kind of boosted your confidence up to a 6, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is great. So for this next week that's coming up, do you have anything that you could probably think about that could lead you from a 6 to maybe a 7 or even an 8 on your confidence level?
Well, I think that if she listened to me and I listened to her and maybe understand each other why it hurt me and why she said it, it will definitely help.
Yeah, definitely. So maybe just would you say that talking again or trying something different?
Maybe trying something different.
Okay.
I was thinking maybe writing her a letter.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So what would be on the letter?
I will explain my feelings.
Okay.
And see what she said. If I hear anything back from her.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So now it's time for me to take a break and just kind of think about all of the things that we talked about today. And then when I come back, I'm gonna have some feedback for you. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, Lisa. So I'm back from the break, and I really thought about what we said today. And I want to begin by saying that I think you are very brave for going up to your friend and talking to her. I know that was very hard for you, and you did a great job at going over there and being able to talk to her. And you also said that although you did talk to her and that really boosted your confidence, you feel that there's probably more that can be done, so that you guys could probably go up to an 8 on the scale. And one of the things you mentioned was writing a letter. And after thinking about it, I think that would be a great idea if you actually go up there and write a letter for her. And, that could actually be very helpful. So my suggestion would be that you write a letter for this week. And if you'd like, we can come back next week and kind of talk about some of the things that were different, and maybe we can come up with more ideas. Does that sound okay with you?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Would a Tuesday work for you? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Awesome. That is great. So I'm so happy you came by today, Lisa. And I'm hoping to see you next week so we can talk a little bit more.
Okay. Thank you.
No problem.